And hello, I'm BJ Arnett, and this is BJA Today. The sounds that you're hearing around me are because I'm at the International Christian Film Festival, and this is their 12th year, and I don't think we've been here 12 years. In fact, I'm sure we haven't. But every time we come, we're excited to be here. It is a fantastic experience in filmmaking, and we get the opportunity from the front to the back, to the left, to the right. There are films all around me. So if you hear applause, singing, dancing, no telling what you might hear. You are here live and in color at the International Christian Film Festival. What we lovingly say is ICFF. But joining me right now is an actress that you will know, producer, partner in business with two other extraordinary women, and we interviewed her one of her partners, Venus Monique, just a little while ago, and now we have with us Sharonne Lanier. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I'm really excited to talk to you now. I talk to you all the time. We're in the same circles all the time. Mm-hmm. But now I get to talk to you from the perspective of being a producer and putting together wonderful projects. Tell us about your new production company and why the three ladies came together to do something so powerful.
Yeah, it's so crazy because the three of us are all actors.
Yes.
Like, that's mainly what we do.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple of years ago, we were talking and we were like, you know, we're involved in these projects, and a lot of them are great, but then some of them, even though they're good, we're like, if they could just mention the name of Christ or point people towards God instead of only good, like that would be so phenomenal. Mm-hmm. So we were like, hey, let's just start a production company. So that's kind of how it all came about.
What is really cool about it is that though you are all three actors, you all three have very distinct areas of growth and areas of expertise that come to the table. Mm-hmm. So the commonality is that you are three strong believers.
Come on now.
And
yes.
That is the commonality. But mm-hmm. you all three have such great expertise, different in many ways. Mm-hmm. But as you look at the projects that you're about to approach, and I understand, believe me, I get it. As actors, you don't want to see us do things mediocre because it does not in any way glorify our Father. But also, you want to do things that bring people on board that are really important mm-hmm. to the storytelling. Mm-hmm. What do you see as the project that you all are going to start together as your launch project, and how do you see it coming together even now in this, what I would say, your pre-production stage?
Yeah, so you know, like Kay Russo, part of our mission statement is we exist to bravely and accurately proclaim the gospel in the message of Jesus Christ through powerful storytelling. Mm-hmm. Yes, and so with this first project, it is entitled Daisy, and basically it's about this young girl who has a difficult situation, mm-hmm. and she wants to end it all, but then on the verge of doing that, someone comes along with an answer, and then she thinks that might be great, but then another person comes along with another answer, and it's like,
kind of like life.
Ooh.
There's always choices.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, which voice are you going to listen to? Mm-hmm. And so it's pivotal because in this day and age, there's so many voices around us. Literally, mm-hmm. if you have a question, you can go on Google, type it in, you'll have 1,000 answers, and it's like, but God, which one is the truth? And so it's just what our culture needs right now.
At this time.
And so, yeah.
You know, you mentioned that you can go Google, but you can go chat.
Yeah.
EBT, what is it? Chat, EBT, whatever it is. You can go do this AI kind of thing, and it makes it kind of nutty because you never know what is the right answer. But with what you guys are doing, you're going to get the right answer.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you think, and I always say this to actors who begin to direct or write or produce, do you think because of your background as an actor that you're going to bring something to the table that's a little more authentic or a little different in terms of working with actors to get them to deliver the story in a way that really tells of Dad?
Yes, it's funny because like some of our favorite moments have been thinking about the cast, you know, and that comes with the acting. Yeah. But Stephanie Half is actually who's also a producer.
Right.
She's actually going to direct this. And so,
Now, didn't this story come out of something that she knew, right?
yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember someone saying that. Yes.
Yeah, so it was funny. So like shortly after we decided we were going to form the company, we had no idea what story we were going to tell. But then this situation happened with Stephanie's nephew, and we're like,
There's the story.
there it is. Like God just literally dropped it in our laps.
Don't you love that?
So, oh man, it's amazing.
The
It's
greatest
amazing.
orchestrations. I don't want to leave this talk without talking about some of your amazing roles and the stories that you've had a part to play in as an actress. Let's just list a few of them.
Oh, okay. Son of the South.
Son of the South.
Where I played
yes.
Rosa Parks.
And I saw that. And I remember turning on, oh gosh, what television, what was I on? I don't know what show I was on. And I clicked and I was like, wait a minute, that's Sharonne. And I was so excited. That was so cool to see you play that role.
Oh, thank you. It was an honor for sure.
Just to play that iconic woman.
And in a quick story, they had that role listed for an A-lister, but the schedule didn't work out. So that's kind of how I came into the picture. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
Look how God hooked that up.
And then real quick too. And so then like after they verbally, they didn't even like send the offer by paper, verbally sent the offer. The A-lister came back and said, I cleared my schedule, I can do it now. And they're like, oh, we have somebody else, which is crazy for Hollywood because it wasn't written down on paper yet, but they still
honored it.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful. And I know you have a film coming up with my husband, which I'm really excited about because you all enter into some areas that are very, very important to talk about. And we're looking forward to seeing that you all play that and get across a more, let's see, I don't want to tell anything about the movie, so let's just say a level platform
Yes.
for everyone.
Amen.
I think that's going to be a really good project. But you play so many fantastic roles.
Thank
We
you.
were in The Forge together, and that I'm excited that comes out in August, so that's going to be exciting. There's a lot that you bring to the table as an actress and now a producer. And I thank you so much for all three of you stepping into your new role. Say the name of the company again.
Caruso Productions. And we stand on Ephesians 6:19. And Paul says, pray for me that whenever I speak, you give me the words so that I may boldly proclaim your message. And it's like, all right, that's what we want to do.
That's it right there, boldly.
Yes, boldly.
Proclaim.
Another translation says fearlessly.
Right,
So
that's it. Fearlessly, boldly. I love
get it.
that. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure, as always, to see you and to talk to you. And congratulations on this collaborative effort with you three amazing actors.
Thank you.
Turned producers.
Thank you. And thank you for everything that you are doing. Seriously, so many of us look up to you.
Oh,
You and your husband are inspirations.
oh, thank you. Okay. Hope you all have enjoyed it. There's so much more to come. This is International Christian Film Festival. I'm BJ Arnett, and this is BJA Today. God bless.